Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudy Giselle for those of you who don't already know. And for today's video, I'm going to be doing a eyeshadow tutorial using the Morphe 35M palette. So if you want to see how I created this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm going to be taking the ColourPop No Filter stick, and I'm in the color Medium Dark 117N. And I'm just going to apply that everywhere. I'm also going to be mixing that with the ColourPop No Filter foundation, and I'm going to be using the color Medium Dark 130. And I'm just going to pump a little bit of that on my face. And then I'm going to go in with my damp Morphe sponge and just go ahead and press that in everywhere. This is for sure my favorite foundation right now. I love the coverage, and they weren't lying when they said no filter, because this just makes my skin look flawless and beautiful, and your girl don't even need a filter for pictures. Make sure you drag that down your neck like I always say. And it's okay that my foundation is a little bit darker than me. I really like to highlight, so it's gonna balance everything out at the end. Okay, so today I'm going to be trying a new concealer, and this is the 16-Hour Camo Concealer by e.l.f. And I picked up the color Medium Peach. And I also got Light Peach. So I don't know if you can tell a big difference in the two. Kind of. Not really, but we're gonna see how it goes. I usually use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, so let's see how this one looks. You can kind of tell a difference. This is the light and this is the medium. So first I'm gonna go in with the medium and just apply that under the eyes. This says it's a full coverage matte concealer, so let's be the judge of that. The applicator is really thick, like it's really thick. So this is usually where I highlight. These are places that I want to bring more attention to, and that is what you are doing when you highlight areas. Just like for when you contour, that's for places that you want to make seemed disappeared. So I'm just dabbing that in with my damp beauty sponge, or should I say Morphe sponge. What's y'all's favorite sponge? I liked the orange one. Which one? I'm not sure who makes that one. I think it's Real Techniques, but I might be wrong. And I like the Morphe one, and it's very reasonable in pricing. So I buy a new one basically every single time I go to Morphe. I liked the Beauty Blender, but it wasn't like something I felt like I had to have. And plus $20 for a sponge. No thank you. That's like a whole meal. Okay, so there is the concealer. And I mean, it's okay, but I feel like the more that I'm pushing it in with the sponge, the more product is being soaked away. I feel like it's not getting into my skin the way I want it to. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my ColourPop concealer, and this is the color Light 10, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on top. Well, that's not really a little bit, but you know what I mean. And I'm just going to dab that in right over that and see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Now you can really see the highlight. Yeah, this is much better. I just love the ColourPop. They're both the same price, $6, so I thought I might try it out. But it's not really my favorite, so ColourPop is still in winning position. Okay, I don't know if y'all can tell, but do y'all see the difference from the e.l.f. one to the ColourPop one? Like, now you can really see where I'm highlighted at. Yes, I love it. Now you guys already know I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, which is the bomb.com. Now I'm going to apply that under my eyes. Oh, so perfect. So perfect. Like, honestly, name a better $6 powder, I'll wait. I like to take the powder over my eyebrows because once you put on foundation and concealer, it kind of gives your eyebrows a wet effect. And so if you go ahead and put brow product right over that, during the day it'll start to slide down or off, not literally, but the product will wear off because there's nothing to set it there in place. So that's why I like to put the powder over them, because they are setting my brows and powdering them down so that when I do go in with my brow product, it'll have something to stick to. Now I'm just taking that powder everywhere else. I'm going in with the Sephora bronzer. Yes, there we go, pigment. For contour, I'm going to be using the Anastasia powder bronzer in Rich Amber. I always like to do my cheeks like that so I know exactly where to place this powder. And I'm using the Morphe R14 brush for that. And this just applies that powder so beautifully. All bronzed. All right, I know I keep using the same products, but I'm just like in love and I just can't like find anything else that I love. So if you have any recommendations, then let me know. And I love this blush and I kind of just put a lot on, but that's just been my vibe lately. Now I'm going to clean that up with my loose powder. This is a major key, guys. You don't want to look like you have just product everywhere. This really gives you a beautiful finish. Chiseling out your cheeks. My back is killing me. I need a better setup, for sure. All right, you guys, it's okay if sometimes you feel like you can't get your brows to be perfect, because that's almost impossible. But the eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. Always remember that. Okay, anyways, today I'm going to be using a new eyeshadow palette, and so whenever I don't know what kind of fallout to expect, I like to put some powder under my eyes just like that. That way it can catch any fallout. Okay, today for eyeshadow, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe 35M palette, and I'm pretty sure this was part of their holiday launch. And it looks like this. So beautiful. And I don't know which colors I want to use. Okay, so first to start out, I'm going to go with this color. So I'm just going to dab right in there and apply this to my whole lid, except for the very top right under my brow. And then I'm going to go in with, oh my gosh, this powder is really just like falling everywhere. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with Hello Sunshine, which is like a greenish olivey color. And I'm going to apply that right under that brown. Now I'm going to go in with this darker green here and apply that in the same spot, just giving it more of a pop of color. And these shadows are applying very nicely. And I'm just using back and forth motions. I've been using the same brush for every color. And this is the Morphe Y16, which I don't think is for sale anymore. And I'm just continuing to blend that color in. Blend, 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 blend. That's what you have to do. Okay, now I'm going to take this darker green here and really pack that into the corner here. And I'm going to do that on both of the sides. So far, so good. And then I'm going to take that little pointer brush and put that dark green on my lash line. Okay, I'm going to pick up this creamy shimmery color here and apply that to my lid. Yes, pretty, very, very pretty. Okay, now I'm going to blend the edges of that out with the Y16 brush. Now I am going to apply the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Mascara before I put my lashes on. Bottom lashes too. And for today's lash, I'm going to be using the Rutified lash. All right, now I'm going to dust that powder off. It's been baking for a good minute. And you already know I'm using Commando on the lips. Sometimes I like to put the lipstick on first and then go in with the liner. Darken up those edges, and oh my gosh, I almost ended the video with no highlighter. First, I'm going to spray my face. For highlighter, I'm going to be using the Kylie Cosmetics Fiji Highlight. And if you don't have this highlighter, well, I can't recommend you go get it because I just tried to buy a new one today and it's sold out. But when it comes back in stock, you need to get your hands on this. Alright, you guys, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this short, simple tutorial, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you know when I upload a new video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!